Aora, a world where mortals live, die, and are reborn through the turning of the wheel. The cycle of reincarnation watched over by the gods, and made possible through pillars of a mystical substance known as Audra. 5 years ago, you traveled from your home to the Deerwood, a nation that had waged war against the incarnated god of light, Aethys, resulting in his destruction. The country suffered from a plague of hollowborn, infants born without souls, that many believed was punishment for killing a god. In an ancient, secluded ruin, you witnessed a secret ritual that inadvertently transformed you into a watcher. One who can see and speak with souls. The ritual also gave you horrible visions, waking nightmares of a past life that threatened your sanity. To put them to rest, you pursued the man who had led the ritual, a seemingly immortal agent of the gods, known as Theos Ix Arcanon. With divine assistance, you confronted and defeated Theos, ending your visions and resolving the Hollowborn crisis. In so doing, you also learned the great secret that Theos had protected. That the ancient empire of Anguith had transformed themselves into gods. Your visions finally put to rest, you retired to the castle of Cadnua, built atop a massive statue of pure Audra, where you ruled in relative peace and prosperity.
I guess not for long though, huh? It's a book.
Made a nice story. You fixing up that old keep? Lifting the curse? Must have told it 100 times. But something got to gnaw at me.
What?
Thinking the spirits there weren't really at rest. Maybe the gods weren't finished with us.
Oh man.
When my god came back, you forgive us. Last the trouble, dreams. Sooner or later, we all have to wake up.
It came out of the ground. Neverwinter Nights? No. Okay, never mind.
And so you wake to a sleepless world, the in-between of life and death. Follow your memories. You have been here before.
Oh. I'm gonna go left. Okay, it won't let me go left. I gotta go right. Moving right.
You have seen past the shroud. You are a watcher now, and a watcher you will stay.
Yeah. I remember you.
A watcher sees souls, knows their pasts, and the souls see them back.
Yes.
A dubious honor, inheriting a fortress both broken and cursed.
Altar Lady was cool.
What is a god? A higher power?
A rewarder of good
Deus.
deeds and punisher of the wicked.
I remember that line. That was a good line.
The gods aren't real, but something else entirely. Something created by people.
And did you ever consider that these were things you were never meant to understand? That their comprehension is beyond you?
Nope. Not consider that at all.
Let the world see.
Whoa.
Let them decide what to do.
The wheel has turned again, Watcher. Come.
Oh, being reincarnated, aren't I? Oh no, the reincarnation's gonna get ya.
An aged dwarf shares this strange floating platform with you. His face is creased by so many wrinkles that his features lie buried amid shadowy pockets of skin. Still, the dwarf's well-practiced habits have left telltale tracks of a welcoming rictus across his visage.
Alright.
You can see his smile coming before it blooms, reshaping the dwarf's face from a hanging sack of flesh into something resembling an oddly carved merry gourd, replete with unhealthy bumps and discolored splotches.
Interesting. Can I search for treasure? I search for treasure. No? Okay. Thank you. Oh, I want to. No, no. Oh, I want to talk to you.
The creases of the dwarf's face tighten into a smile as he gives you a courteous nod.
Aw, a nice guy. Okay. Thank you. Stones of things for me to walk on. Oh, it's the
Sit. Please.
it's the cards. Is it gonna be in the
Sit.
cards?
Please.
Okay. Are you gonna say sit please again?
Sit.
You are. Okay.
Please. Thank you for joining us, Watcher of Cadnua.
The gaunt woman seated at the table is clad in time-worn black armor that seems too massive for her to move in. A pale, slender neck rises from the
I hope
cushion,
this stays narrated the whole
topped by a
time.
hollow face. The milky skin stretched
Oh,
across
it'll be so nice.
is delicate and translucent, like parchment that has been scraped clean too many times.
Okay.
She's preoccupied with the arrangement of cards on the table between you. With each movement, her armor squeaks and groans as though bearing an incredible weight. She places a final card, gives a nod of satisfaction, and raises her eyes to meet yours.
Alright, finally.
Your brush with the divine has drained you of your powers,
Yes.
fractured your memories.
Yes.
Look upon these cards. They represent the courses of your life. You alone know best how they flowed. Arrange them to fit what you remember.
Oh. I'm going to import my save.
Does everything appear to be in order? Good. Welcome to the Beyond. I am Bera. One half, anyway.
She points a finger in the direction of the dwarf who led you here.
Barath.
Though the movement is slight, her gauntlet squeaks like a rusty hinge.
She was one of the gods. God of death.
The dwarf's rictus returns as he nods in the woman's direction. The gods offered you boons in exchange for resolving the Hollowborn crisis. What did you do with the souls?
You should know that.
Tell me, do you remember when we last met? You came to that tower seeking our aid. You
Yes.
prayed for help in reaching Theos, beyond the Court of Penitence, but would not pledge yourself to me.
Nope, I did not.
Still, A pledge unmade stands fairer in this court than a pledge broken.
She places a card in the middle of the arrangement. A bell tower with no bell. Her fingertips slowly drag away from the card, faintly creaking as they retreat across the table.
Oh, that's cool.
You had need of the gods once before. Now it seems we have need of you.
Uh-oh.
The being that occupied Ognua's statue beneath your castle was the dead god, Aothus. Of this we are certain. What we do not know is what his intentions are.
Oh.
Though Aothus stole a large fragment of your soul, you were strong enough to survive the onslaught and enter the in-between.
Ooh, nice.
You and he are still connected. He has chosen a body made of living Audra, perfused with the power of thousands of souls, including yours. It should be little difficulty for an experienced watcher to find him.
I don't like any of these options.
Taking a physical form in Aora is fraught with peril. Most mortal minds and bodies are incapable of containing divine power. It can lead to problems, as Aothus learned not long ago.
Oh.
Her armored hand gingerly places a card sideways on the table.
They're tapping it?
It features a man with a burst of light instead
Tapped.
of a head.
Huh.
Did you care for the souls of the deerwood who clung to you as they stumbled blindly through the in-between? You are a beacon to all of the lost, Watcher. Your soul gleams as brightly to them as Audra itself.
For a moment, there is a glint in the blackness of her eyes. A flash of wondrous recollection.
Okay, so she likes what I did in
Those
PoE
who
1.
fallen in Aothus's wake are trapped inside him still. If you will not help them,
Who will? Okay.
of course, if that doesn't convince you, I can always return you to the wheel and find someone else to pursue him.
Let's get on with it.
Good. Before you return to Aora as my herald, you must remember who you were, the last whisper of life and death.
For a moment, the sockets of her eyes darken, leaving the pits of a death's head gazing out at you.
When you can picture your own face, the Beyond will lead you back to your own kind, to the world of mortals.
Okay. Import or scratch? Scratch. Mel, next. What do we want to be? Might, perception, and resolve. It's a cool looking dude, right? Yeah. Although, kind of weak. It's gonna go melee this time too. I like the perception though. It is nice to have. Alright. Bam. Ooh. I like hits the crits. That sounds good. Straight to Rogue. Oh, that's how I like to go. Right. Chanter was fun. Chanter. They had diplomacy. But having that stealth is always nice. What do you got? Oh, I got a whole tree here. Nice. Nice. Rogue it is. My games select illusion wizard spells at power levels. What is sneak attack? Like, is it a skill, or can it just be behind someone? Oh god. Oh man. I don't think I like all damage received is increased. The debonair. Cannot engage. Who would do that? I'm not gonna subglass. Some crippling strike. Oh boy. Okay. Should I be a rogue? Let's go back. What do we got? Barbarians. Paladins. Just got a fighter. Crowd control, support striker. Defender striker. 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 Jeez, so many options. I'm never gonna get started in this game. Oh no, sword and board always sounds fun, right? Well, I just gotta go back to road. God darn it. Wait, I went the wrong way. Sure. This won't be broken. Oh, good, I can get +1s to things. I'm gonna be a very strong rogue. Oh, man. Excuse me. The merchant, of course. Oh, God. Weapon proficiencies? I want quick and deadly. Nine penetration. Whoops. 9. Hmm. 10 to 14. 10 to 14. Well, I like the plus to accuracy. That's kind of nash. A warhammer. So it pierces and crushes? Nice. Let's just pierce. Yeah, I gotta look at that, right? That's slash. Pierce, slash, pierce, pierce, slash, and pierce. Basic sword, right? I like the crush and pierce. Attack time is a little high. Let's see what else we got. Crush, slash, crush. Clubs are very accurate. Battle axe? That's one-handed, huh? 20% crit damage. I like that. That's slash. I can cover it all with slash, crush, and pierce. I can pick 2. More hammer. And battle axe. Okay. Nice portraits. Where is that one? It's usually always in the same area. Down there. Man, all these are just reused from the first one. Very surprising. Oh, that's a cutie. Oh, I remember that one. Oh, some of these are great. Okay, let's go back. Where were we? That guy? That guy. How's that girl? It's a guy girl. I don't know. Yeah, that makes sense, right? Okay, fine. We'll just go with that one by default. Colors. Boy. Duck. Well, the secondary is really just kicking through, isn't it? What's the primary even have to do with it? Sure. Okie dokie. How about I flip-flop this? There we go. Okay. Gotta get them blue eyes. Skin. Kind of a gray. There you go. Oh, that was perfect. Nice. It's me. Yay! Hey, Checksplit. I've played Pillars of Eternity 1. We just finished that earlier today. And now we're playing 2. And taking half an hour to get through character creation, of course. Have you made it through this game already? Red. Purple. A nice black. Because why not? Right? When you can't make a decision, you just go with the black. I never played Divinity 1, but I did play Divinity 2. What is it? Original Sin? Yeah, I think. Divinity Original Sin. And that one was fantastic. Love that game. I think I played through it 2.5 times. Okay, no stick on that. Oh, I can pick some hairstyles here. Whoa, no. There we go. Mohawk it up. Boop. It doesn't really have my hairstyle, does it? Oh man, that is fantastic. Oh. I have to do that. I have to. I mean, I have to. Oh, nice. Okay. Voice. Oh. This is some interesting picks here.
Let us end this. Show them how it's done. Bring them down.
Bring them down.
Let's go. You better run. After him. And to see what we see.
Yeah, I like feisty. Yeah, in this game there are a lot of different classes. We went with Rogue, down along the bottom here. Let's see a drunk pose. Sassy. Roguish. Nice. Heroic. Hunched. Yeah, yes. Give me your shinies. Savage. Should I? Is it gonna be like that all the time? Years. Nice. What's energetic again? Okay, hands on hips. It's okay. Can I just click here and show you? No, I can't go all the way back. I'm gonna lose all this if I go back. Classes. We had Berserker, Druid, Chanter, Priest, Paladin, Ranger, Rogue, Fighter, and probably one more. Oh, Mystic, I think, which is like the mage class. If I remember correctly. Okay. Name. Takkin. Here we go. And I picked the Warhammer and the Battle Axe. We're going to dual wield it up. Crippling Strike to start with. Can't move around. We have Sneak Attack. Approach unseen. Do some damage. Disarming stuff. Oh yeah, there's a ton. Like, it took me, I'd say like a good, if you rewind this clip after it plays through and go back and watch the beginning, it took me a while to pick. I changed my mind like twice. Alright. I think we're good here. Let's see how it goes. Wait, next. Okay.
Go forth now, Watcher, as my herald. Know that I do not give you this title lightly. When the time comes, you will have the power to reveal the souls that cling to you. To open the gateway from the in-between to the waking world.
Alright then. What I like about this one so far is it's narrating everything.
Find Aethys. Learn his plans. When I have cause to talk to you, I will summon you.
Okay.
With a quick gesture of her hand, you feel a sharp pain in what would be your chest. The pain continues, intruding deeper into your soul. Looking down, you see a small lump of darkness roiling within you. The darkness lingers there, but the pain abates and fades entirely within the span of a few seconds.
Oh.
A chime. Do not fear, Herald. It will not harm you unless you choose to cross me. I trust it will not come to that.
Oh man.
A gauntleted hand gestures to the dwarf, hovering nearby.
I don't like that. It's marked me. Okay.
The dwarf nods, contorts his face with his odd smile, and gestures to a new door.
A new door. I am still a soul. Oh, I can zoom out now. Alright. Still can't. Technically, move with the arrow keys yet. Well, that door's up here. Thank you, good sir. I will proceed. Thank you, rocks, for forming below my feet. Oh, and planks. We can't go too fast now, can we? Across, across, I say. Hey, floating candles. All right. Don't touch the wood candles. Yeah, I can't wait to see, like what you're saying, if the side quests are not going to be narrated. If not, I am going to make a good faith effort to narrate things that aren't narrated. So I will lose my voice at some point. Alright, this is creepy because this looks like me laying in this bed. Oh, what's this? You sense this to its spirit in this bust, but she is unaware of you. Okay. I am awakening. Yeah, the graphics too are a big improvement over the first one.
The return to your body feels like waking after a fitful drunken sleep. The rocking of the ship sends pain jolting through your limbs. Crashing waves hammer inside your skull.
I'm on a ship, that's why.
My lord, have you returned to us?
Oh, it's the steward from the first game. Nice. So this is something a person from the
Voice
PoE
echoes
1.
from inside the bust. The remains of the steward of Cad Nua.
Nice. That's cool.
How are you feeling?
I feel fantastic. It's not one of my options though. Weak, but I'm sure it will pass.
Most of it, I'm sure. I hate to cast a pall over your recovery, but I'm afraid I have some bad news for you. Cad Nua has been destroyed.
What?
Aethys possessed the statue of Maros Nua and rose from the ground, consuming the souls of all nearby.
Oh no.
It is only by the exceptional strength of your soul that you survived. And even then, just barely.
True.
The further Aethys withdrew, the weaker you became. We chartered this ship and followed him to the Deadfire Archipelago.
Ah.
I know not how, but it seems he has retained a piece of your soul. And proximity to it has brought you back.
I'm gonna remain silent. Oh, someone barged in.
Misfortunes brewing topside. We
Looks like Hulk Hogan from the backside.
An older man with ale-sour breath rubs his bloodshot eyes and stares at you.
Alright.
Engrim, the smell of drink on your breath could wake the very dead. Now what's this about?
It kinda did, didn't it?
Pirates. They're demanding parley with you, Captain.
The captain?
It would be wise to arm yourself first, my lord. You'll find equipment in the wardrobe next to me.
Alrighty. It does work just like the other game. Oh. It's exactly the same, pretty much.
You should prepare for battle, my lord. I would not wager on the mercy of pirates.
That sounds like a sound idea. Alright, let's get equipped. Don't need that, because I played the first game. Battle axe. And my main hand. Yeah, dude! It's my running zombie guy. I gotta fix that dude. Thanks for following, bro. And there we go. Dual wielding! Yes! Haha! And let's put on that. Some chainmail. Look at that. That looks nice. I can't zoom in on it. That looks nice. Alright, dual wielding. I got 2 weapon sets. It looks like I can unlock a third and a fourth. Cool.
The pirates of Deadfire are notorious.
Thanks again, explicit.
I suggest you deal with them quickly.
Alright. Alright, arrows, keys, work on that. Can I rotate? No, there's no rotation, okay. Let's go outside.
Well, what have we here? A little sloop? Lost and alone in the storm?
So far, everything's still being voiced. Oh, but they're not. She stopped narrating that part. A sorely brutish-looking captain stands stiff-backed before his crew. He scowls as he assesses you, his hair whipping about his ears in the wind.
I'll be taking your ship now, if you don't mind. And especially if you do.
Oh.
Give her up easy, and I'll see you get a swift death. It'll be bloody and agonizing, sure. But at least it'll be quick.
We got a couple options here. I can make a rude hand gesture. I mean, that's an obvious go-to. I'm going to mount your skull in my cabin. The storm's pretty loud. Did you say you're surrendering? How strange. Pirates, or I can say, I don't have any quarrel with you, good sir. It's why do you want my ship? You know what I think we're gonna go with? I'm a rogue. We're gonna mount his skull in my cabin. Fire all cannons, aim at the mouthy one. That's even great too. Oh man, I'm gonna mount him in the cabin. Alright. The captain tilts his head, staring impassively as the wind and rain whip at his scarred face. Even across the distance, you can make out the roughness of his expression, muscles in his jaw bulging. I don't think you like what I said.
Is that supposed to provoke me? Nah, I won't be riled by the likes of you.
Oh.
Listen up, mates.
He cracks his neck as he addresses his crew.
I'm off to spear me a bigger fish. One with sharper teeth like. I'm trusting you lot not to cock this up. Don't damage the sloop when you take it.
Oh, he's sending his...
Play with the crew if you'd like, but don't bring me any prisoners. None that are alive.
Oh. Okay, so this is a pause and attack system, so... Let's see, I got some guile on me now. Hobbling an enemy is successful hit. I don't really need to do that right now. So... let's take a hit. Wait, do I control these people? No, I don't. Okay. Wow, so 71% chance to hit. Interesting. And I missed, I think. Nice hit. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Uh-oh. Lightning! Yeah, we did make quick work. Okay, you defeated the pirates, but you're not out of trouble yet. The storm picks up, lashing your ship and driving you dangerously close to a rocky shore. The Defiant's crew hurries to reduce sail and batten down the hatches. They work quickly, but the ship is still listing heavily. Just then, a loose crate tumbles towards you, gathering speed on the rain-slicked deck. Is that me on that right there? It misses you, but knocks Chitupek. We'll go with that. One of your deckhands off his feet. The Defiant heaves. I think that's the name of my ship. Chitupek pitches over the side. He grabs onto the rail, but his fingers are slipping. He cries out, "For help!" Meanwhile, the runaway crate totters over the edge of the deck, ready to plunge overboard. You recognize the symbol on the front and realize it likely contains salvage from Cadnu, your keep. Do I rescue Dune or save her? This is basically saying, it's setting me up already, like, so do you value possessions or people? Let's go with people. I grab his arm just as his grip fails. For a tense moment, he hangs suspended over the rolling sea. Or roiling sea. Then, with a mighty tug, you pull him back onto the deck. You hear a heavy splash as the crate is gone. Stupek, meanwhile, nods in gratitude and hurries to his station. Meanwhile, the storm has nearly driven you ashore. A flash of lightning reveals a treacherous coastline in Yothus striding into the distance. Wow, dude's just like standing out there in the middle of the sea. The lookout barely has time to shout a warning before the Defiant runs aground. The impact hurls you from the deck and into a froth of waves, bodies and splintering debris. You struggle towards the beach just ahead, even as the surf tugs you toward the open sea. You kick and paddle with all your might until at last you feel sand between your fingers. Pulling yourself ashore, you collapse. Collapsed on the beach. Right. Yep. What a classic way to start a game, right? Explore the island. Alright, you wake to the sounds of waves and the taste of sand in your mouth. You have survived the storm, washed onto an unfamiliar shore. In the sand around you lies a scattered debris from the wreckage of the Defiant. Nearby you spot a familiar stone bust. Oh yeah,
It's a
that's
relief to see you awake, my lord. I worried you were in for another long sleep.
Your steward appears to be lodged between some rocks. Despite this, her tone is actually mournfully cheerful. Ah, what happened? Where are we? I hate boats. It's true. I hate boats.
Unfortunately, I believe we'll be needing the Defiant yet. Unless you mean to settle down on the island for good.
Let's get going. What do we do now? Can we patch up the ship? Can we patch up the ship?
Patching the hull is only the start. You're going to need help getting the Defiant out to sea again. And a crew, for that matter.
What about the dude I just saved?
Whatever your aims, I'd say you have a better chance of accomplishing them with some assistance. Let's look for survivors first. Supplies after that.
This voice actor sounds very familiar.
For now, I'd say your best bet is to find some sign of civilization. If nothing else, we may be able to hire on a shipwright.
Okay.
My lord, if it is not too taxing, could you explain how it came to pass that you were returned to us?
This is going dramatically while looking out at the ocean. I've returned as the Herald of Bereth. I'm on a special mission to find Yetherd and learn what his plans are. This is great. Turns out the gods are too dumb to figure out what Eothas is doing, so they sent me back to figure it out.
A perilous endeavor indeed. Castle or no castle, you are still my lord, and I will aid you to the best of my ability.
What am I gonna do? Throw you over my shoulder and carry you around? Okay. Oh, he said yeah. What? Yeah? Oh god, that's horrible. What's the button to show my overlay stuff again? Oh, no. Yes. Display, no. I don't like to do that. What is, no. Blind, wow. Oh, displays and responsibilities. Yeah, that sounds cool. I'd like to see that. Gibbs, of course. Okay. Auto loot from everywhere, please. That's an interesting layout. Okay. Keep it as is for now. Maybe? No, let's try layout 6. Looks nice. Boom. Sorry. Just let me get through this. Don't need VSync. Max frame rate, max please. Yep. Sure. Yes, thank you. Apply. Okay. Where is the... They had a thing where it just always showed things that you could interact with. And I kind of wanted that back because it was so nice not having to poke around all the friggin' time. Okay, yeah, save changes.
Yeah.
Jeez. Man, I have to hover over everything under the sun now, aren't I?
Sure.
Okay, so I can't do anything with her. There's a body here. It's got a wand, a potion of healing. I'll take the healing, and then the rest can go to stash, probably. A bottle, a bottle. Alright, so if I remember right, you want that in a quick item. Ooh, I saw a belt. I got a belt. What does that do? Grants God's pledge. Oh, nice. AoE heal. I think that's from AoE 1.
Got something you want to tell me?
No, I don't. I don't have anything I want to tell you.
Got it. Leave it to me.
Let's check that out. Nice grappling hook and some lockpicks. That's good. A fire, kelp, and water. Also good.
My eyes are peeled.
Help! Somebody! Perco Blanca!
Where is that? Oh, you're up there. You're. I can't get to you. Can I shout? No. Oh, here we go. The Defiant is looking far worse aware of an unexpected landfall. The hull is splintered in several places along the keel, while the tattered sails stand as evidence of your battle with the pirates. Okay, continue. The deck of the Defiant is well out of reach from here. The ship groans like a beached whale each time the waves roll in, but it doesn't seem to be listing further. You may be able to climb up. Scale the hull by hand. Use a rope and grappling hook, or stay put for now. Let's see, do I have the athletics to scale it by hand? What does that mean? Just was that the sound of my body falling and tumbling from failure? Jesus. Oh, God. Oh, at least it didn't hurt. Okay, let's try the grappling hook. One good throw of the hook sails up over the rail, catching firmly. A few tugs suggest it should hold fast. Lost. Yep. Alright, so let's use the grappling hook. Yep. The rope makes it considerably easier, and I find myself climbing up over the rail. Okay. Hello.
You're looking better, Casita.
What?
I'm worse off than I thought.
The sheen of sweat on her brow and the wan cast to her features belies Arena's casual greeting.
It's my leg, Matico. It hurts even worse than it looks.
I bet. Arena's leg bears a bloody gouge along the length of her shin, and swelling around her knee suggests a nasty break. What is this? Strength? Hang on, I'll carry you back down. You see anybody else?
It's hard to see much from the underside of the barrel.
Oh, you're not under the barrel. You can see just fine.
I was a stubborn Postinaga. I was trying to fasten this mess down when we struck shore. Barrel rolled right over my leg.
Haha.
Everything we've been through, and I'm nearly done in by a cask of rum.
Rum? Nice. Alright, hang on.
Quite romantic, Casita. I'll try not to hold it against you if you drop me.
Alright then. Mission accomplished. Okay,
No problem.
did that. What is this, a soul here?
Hope the rest of those sodden bastards made it.
Okay, okay. Some beer, a shield. Let's take all that. Yeah, I feel like all this is gonna get in the way, isn't it? That is just right in the way. So, interface. Let's let's go back to that. Abilities, pause only. Pause only. Always. I don't. Always action bar, pause only. Maybe that's what I'm looking for. Yes, always save. Thank you. No, I did that backwards. Action bar, always, ability bar, pause only. There we go. So pause, perfect. Okay. Alright, picked up that. I really don't like that I have to like do this everywhere. Super fast mode. That's cool.
Why not?
So we got a sword. Health potions and some spark crackers. Bombs, huh? Huh. Interesting.
There must be other survivors out there.
Alright. I assume you would like me to find them.
Hey, fancy seeing you here. I can't see much of anything really, apart from you. Just endless gray. What happened?
Shoo, go toward the light and all that. You didn't make it, you idiot. You're dead. Oh, this is just great.
Storm? That's strange. You'd think a man would recall a storm. It's like someone cut away a part of my memory. There's just this big black hole. It's weird. I thought death would be different. Big light and so on. But I don't see anything at all. Just you. Oh. Suppose that sounds nice enough. I'll follow you then.
Yeah. Oh god. Oh man.
Sure. Good thing I saw him first.
Ooh. Oh, would put me in combat. Poopy. Gotcha. Pork. That's what's for dinner.
Got it.
I guess I don't think I could do the fast mode. It just looks too weird. No, not so fast. Let's pause and fast. That's it? Oh, okay. Some leather armor and a hat. Okay. Oh, what's
Leave it
that?
to me.
Ingredients. Okay. Can you wear a simple? No. Pale armor. Neat. Not gonna use a shield or a wand or the sword, but if I come across other people, I may give it to them. Okay. This is a dagger.
No problem. My eyes are peeled.
Is there not a scout mode anymore?
guess my leg don't hurt anymore.
Yeah, positive side of life, buddy.
Watcher, over here.
Hello.
It is good to see you well, Watcher. I believe the boars were hoping for easy meat.
Hey, it's the guy I saved. All right.
Bosun, Beadle, is in that cave over there. Ran in after a boar. Stubborn old dwarf.
Alright, I think we're going to pick up stream more tomorrow because it is getting super late. Mostly was testing the face rig. I think I got some adjustments to make on it. But for the most part, pretty good. Alright. Thanks for watching, everyone. Appreciate it. Thanks again, Check Explicit, for the follow on Twitch.